Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and when I started up Herman Electro today, I was met with a surprise. We still have 2 bits of scrap metal. So it appears that this is a kind of roguelike element where it's something that carries over from one run to the next. And so we can accumulate dead animals, press stay buttons. Not sure exactly what that was about. Yeah, so that is interesting to me. I have seen this room once before. I had to get all these guys to go in a hole. But by walking in here, I would end up trapping myself. So I need to conduct this to get the knot gate in order to bring down this gate so that the guys can fall in the hole. And I can press this and get over here. But I don't have a way back out. And this button is stuck, so I don't think I can do that right now. Yeah, because wire cutters won't help me. So let's take a look at a different puzzle. I do, since I'm playing as Herman, also have the Phoenix Feather, which basically I can kind of like choose to take a death on a puzzle in order to immediately solve it. This is complicated and interesting, and a puzzle we've not seen before. This guy is going to choose to try to come towards me. He's going to step on this, which will conduct power here, which will turn off the power here and here, opening this door and this door. That will allow me to get to the exit. Allow me to get to the toolbox. However, there is the danger that he at some point might step here and cut off my escape path. I think I'd be willing to try that one out. But before I do, let's take one final look at what's over here. We have a button that is already down and conducting and keeping these walls up. Interesting. And so how would I ever solve that? It almost feels like it wants me to use a brick or a concrete thing in order to just kind of get in here while this guy's still trapped. So let's try and see if we can solve this puzzle after having thought about that for a little bit. Okay, so this guy went up here and hit this and unlocked this already. Great. He's gonna kind of come to... Oh, he stepped on it again. Is there anything clever I can do here that I didn't think about? What if I keep him trapped in there and I press this button? Oh, it's a stuck button, so it's going to stay down and I'd never be able to get through this. Yeah, if I happen to die during this, I have the Phoenix Feather. So let's just see. I want to make sure he does not go up, and he's about to go up. So let's instead keep him down. Oh, he's not going up. Yeah, so now the problem is he's just going to kill me on the way out. Right. Is there any way I can convince him to get stuck elsewhere without pressing that button? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know if he has like an up-down versus a left-right. It seems like he preferred left-right. So basically, I wonder what happens if I walk over here. Well, now he's going to try to come up towards me. And if he sticks this button, I think I'm going to be stuck. So what happens if I go right? He does press that button. And since that's a stuck button, now I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to win this now. So I'm going to choose to use my Phoenix Feather intentionally to solve this puzzle, and it's going to get me a brick, no, a sponge. I don't think a sponge would help me in that puzzle on that side. Does a sponge help me here? It does, because I can unstick this button. And yeah, I think that's actually exactly what I need here. So basically I can let these guys all fall in the hole, then sponge this button, and then leave that on, put up the trapdoor, take this, and then toggle this back off. Okay, and now I have a wire cutter and a glass of water. How is that going to help me? I think I might still be dead here. Like, I don't see a way to use these tools to do this. I have to at some point get rid of the power here to get in here because I have no way to break through any of these walls. So the power is going to go down here. The only way the power goes down here, since I can't turn it off here, involves turning it off here or here, which implies the power is going to go off here as well in either case. So in both of those cases, he's going to be free. And he's able to outrun me. So I think I'm just dead. Like, I have to chase a long way in here. And is there a way that I could use, like, manipulate his AI to get him caught right here? I don't think so. Yeah, so I'm fairly certain I'm just dead here. And so I must have just done something wrong. I guess I'll let it play out in one of various ways. Just to see what happens. Okay, so if I don't let him out, he does that. And if I let him out, he'll be chasing me all around. I don't have any way to lose him. And if I go in to get this stuff... Oh, it didn't occur to me until just now that, for example, there could have been a brick inside this box and then I'd have an escape route. But there was not a brick inside this box. And I don't think... well, I was going to say I don't think he, like, drowns in a water puddle, but I also don't have anywhere that I can actually place the puddle. So if I return home to the hub, I do still have my 2 bits of scrap metal. Oh, interesting. And I still have the water buckets. So something I've been wondering about is that there is this thing that I've been wondering about cutting into. And I guess this is all kind of closed off. Is there anywhere I could use a water bucket here in the hub? And if I brought a saw back to the hub, which it seems like I can do by dying in a level. And also these 2 water buckets, are they going to carry with me into this new level? I don't imagine so. But let's actually check it out together. No. So that did go away. Now I'm really tempted to die with the saw, just so that I can find out what would happen in that situation. So I might intentionally do that. If I wanted this guy to die... I'm not sure how I would do it. I do have a brick to throw through the glass. Over here... I don't have a way to unstick the button, so it seems like I'd get myself trapped. Over here... Yeah, this is a place where I can spend a brick in order to solve a puzzle. That's a good noise, also. The brick going through the glass noise. I like it. Oh, this would get me to the exit. However, let's check out at least one more thing. I currently have a wire cutter. And... wire cutter doesn't help me here. And did a wire cutter help me in either of these 2? Ironically, no here. Actually, it does, because powering these from this side doesn't hurt. Yeah, so I could do this. And then cut the wire here. And it would let me back out, and now I have a gun. A Herman gun rather than a Natasha gun. The Herman gun is still... it would be sufficient on this one. Because I could do this, and then shoot. Kablam. And I get a plank, and I open up something else. Alright. Oh, hey, it's bonus super loot. Great. It's a map. That is less exciting bonus super loot. Alright, but let's remember, it shows up yellow when you get the super loot. I'm calling it super loot. Oh, and the plank would solve this too. Okay, I can solve all the puzzles here. So let's do it. I got a wire cutter. Alright. Don't know if that was really worth it. But we'll use the map to reveal what's happening on the next level. Will a single wire cutter get me anything super terrific? Where is the power source? It's over here. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll check out this loot. Sure. Wire cut. What do I get? I get a bucket of water. I choose not to waste it here. And so we'll see what's down on the next floor. 2 directions I can go. Boxes, okay. This is an element that we haven't played around with very much. There's pits. However, it doesn't seem like I can put the boxes in the pits. I do have a saw, and we know we can saw boxes. And actually, for example, if I sawed this one not quite in the corner, then I'd be able to push this box into the pit. If I sawed this one in the middle, I could push a box into where the toolbox is, but still not be able to get it. So I think I'm still going to need more resources there, so let's check out this direction. And I believe this might be our first AND gate. Let's verify that. It shows power on one side, now power on both sides, and then it opens this up. Neat. I need another AND gate, which means I'd need this, which I could do with my saw. So I could power this side, and then I could saw this to power this side. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, I forgot to use the map. Maybe I'll save it for the next floor. Now I have 2 saws. So I could saw through 2 boxes and solve the level that I passed already, which I think I'm just going to go back and do. Let me just re-verify. There's no clever way to do this with just one sawing, because I can start pushing some boxes into pits with one sawing, but I can't push enough of them to make it matter. So yeah, I'm gonna saw, and take 2 planks, and see if that allows me to solve whatever's in the room over here. Not looking super great. So I have 2 planks. And I need to get power to here. Well, I can go ahead and just step on this now. But I also need to step on this and this. 1 plank and 1 plank would get me there. That seems as good as any. So let's do it. There's 1. There's the other. I can re-step on this to toggle. And I get a gun. I have a feeling there's going to be a guard in the next room. But I might be wrong. Maybe there is a guard and he's trapped in here and I won't see him until I toggle this. Sure enough. Okay, so that's what the gun was for. Let's take care of our friend. Do I have enough? Could I outrun him? I never even think to try this. And I think the answer is no. Oh, it might be yes. Hold on. I've never been in this situation before. I can outrun him to the north exit. The south exit. Oh, look at that. The south exit is the exciting one that has the yellow. Does he chase me here? He does. I'm curious. If I go back south, he doesn't walk anywhere, and so we would just kill him. So I had a chance to kill him with the gun, but now I don't because there's no, like, waiting move. Oh, but I could do this and then kill him with the gun. Here we go. Okay, and that allows me to go down into the bonus treasure room. Yes, with the bonus treasure. Neat. I got another phoenix feather. Cool. I'm still not sure what these crazy yellow weird looking tiles are. But that's a bonus treasure room. I could spend the phoenix feather. I want to test something. I am going to turn off safety, use the phoenix feather in order to get... It's another phoenix feather. All right. That was worthy of just having the knowledge. All right. And let's try to remember on the next floor to actually use my map. But what do we have here? I can walk in and turn this on, which will fix this floor. But it will drop this floor. And so how am I going to deal with that? I guess I could walk back out and use the saw, except for the saw would break the thing that I just fixed. Okay. I don't currently see a way to solve this. I need power to flow through here. But also not flow this way, and that's impossible. Yeah, I think I'm intentionally using a phoenix feather here. Maybe there is another thing that I failed to see, but I'm gonna do that. All right, we're taking advantage of the fact that we're running as Herman and he gets the super capability. All right, sorry, had to cut out a sneeze there. And the shop today, I don't have wire cutters. Can I get wire cutters in here? Potentially. I could spend a saw for a mystery item. Yeah, saw for a mystery item. I'll spend a saw for a mystery item. We like mystery items. It's a plank. All right. Guess we're just heading downstairs. What will we have on this floor? Some wire cutters. Have we seen this puzzle before? I don't immediately remember it. I do have buckets of water, so I could use them to cut power. However, some of the power is kind of good. Let's see. Well, if I cut both power sources, unless there's a hidden power source, I think I would depower this guy because he's getting power from here, which is probably coming from you. And he's getting power from here, which is also coming from you. So yeah, it seems to me 2 water buckets just allows me to walk in here. Oh, I was going to use the map. Let's reveal the map. Okay. 2 to the left of here and then down to the exit. So I want to go left first, probably. Okay, so let's try this. I could use the water bucket, or I could use... I'm happy enough with the water bucket, I think. Oh no! Unexpectedly, there's still a hidden power source. And now I'm forced to use a plank. Which I didn't see coming. Probably should have seen it coming. So I guess there's like a power source in here or something. Alright, but I got 2 bricks. There is a guard. I don't have a gun. And the guard won't be able to go in the hole. He'll end up pressing the button and being stuck on it. And I don't think I can cut enough wires to save myself from that. No, that's not true. I can cut the wires next to the power sources. And then he could fall in a hole and I could just walk in. Yeah, I think that looks fine. So if I wire cut, now there's no power anywhere. And he still can't get me. So even if he tries to chase, the worst thing that can happen is he falls in a hole. Alright, and I got a bunch of resources, and I'm going to continue to the left. Because I feel like solving all the rooms is maybe like how you get the scrap metal bonuses sometimes. Not sure. Okay, 2 planks, 2 saws. 1 plank would get me in here. And then I could either saw in a plank to brute force it, or plank and a saw. Nothing's ever going to electrify this. Yeah, so it seems like this is just plank, saw, plank. Plank. Saw. Plank. Gives us a couple of bricks. We are now carrying 4 bricks. So let's hope we have a puzzle with a lot of glass coming up. Killed the guard just for fun on the passing back through. I feel like there's a phoenix feather in my future here. No, I can walk around. What am I saying? For some reason, I was not seeing that I could walk north of here and get around the pit. Okay. That's another new to me room. Oh, I unlocked stay buttons. Stay buttons are going to be square rather than circular. And so presumably they're going to be like sticky buttons that you can't unstick. Once you press them, they're going to stay down. I'm just guessing from the name, but so far this game has been good at intuitively communicating what various mechanisms are going to do. I don't see a lot of alternatives right now, and I do have a phoenix feather, so I'm going to try this. Plank. Walk down here. Grab my tools. And I got 2 saws. Can 2 saws rescue me? They can, actually, because I could saw this and this and walk out. Can I do anything less than that? I don't think so. All right. I came in with a kind of weird plan, but it happened to work. Let's see if it costs me in the next room. Oh, this is the exit. Let's see what's in the shop. I could buy this for the first time. I don't know what it is, but this is the first time I've had scrap metal to spend to try to buy a thing. So we're going to try buying a thing. Ding! You unlock teleporters. Teleport to a random room on this floor. I see. It's a consumable super puzzle thingy. Okay. And I've unlocked them. I wonder if they'll appear in normal shops now that I've unlocked them. Alright, but we're definitely going to have to try using that at some point. Okay, north and south. Let's try north. I'm not sure that I've seen this room before. I could use 2 bricks and just steal this. And I have 5 bricks. Could also use one brick, walk through here. It would unlock this, and then I'd be in bad shape. Unless I outran this guy to here and then use the teleporter. Which is a possibility. That's actually interesting. It's basically a way to outrun a guard. But for now, I'm just going to spend 2 bricks. Alright, but let's keep that in our back pocket as kind of an alternative phoenix feather of sorts. And I guess I'll continue going north since it's right here. A bunch of guards. Ooh, what is this? It looks like an explosive box. Stepping on it blows up. I used my phoenix feather. Okay. So I think I've seen the explosive once before. And they blew up a 3x3 radius where they are centered. However, the only way I had activated it previously was by conducting electricity into it, and apparently stepping on it also activates it. It looked like it might be a pushable box. It was not. I was wrong. Oh, but we managed to get bonus something. Oh, hey, it's a new piece of scrap metal, which will carry over, and another teleport. Wow. Okay, so they have been at least unlocked as a bonus loot. So now I have 2 teleporters as effectively get out of jail free cards. Well, get out of jail, but possibly land in another jail. Might be another way to describe it. 9 bricks. That's a lot of bricks. And so it seems like if I need power. If I brick in here to conduct all this, and then brick in here to conduct this, and then 1 more brick, and I'm pretty sure I can get there. Yeah. This seems straightforward. Could I do any better on this side? I could brick in here, and in here, and in here. That's also 3 bricks. I could brick in here, and in here, and here. That's also 3 bricks. I could brick in here, and here, and here. That's also 3 bricks. It seems like it's always costing me 3 bricks, from what I can tell. So I'm just going to bust in here and press all these buttons down, and then bust in here and press these buttons down. Wait a minute. There we go. And then finally bust through here and get my tools. All right. Still have 6 bricks in the inventory. And this room, I do have water buckets. There's no way to ever put these up. I don't know how to solve this. Teleport to a random room on this floor. Could it get me to a new room that I haven't been to? Because if this door is unpowered, then this floor is also necessarily unpowered, because the only way to unpower this door is removing this, which also removes this. If this door is unpowered, similar kind of thing, then this seems to be unpowered as well. And I don't have the planks to get over here. Alright, let's try a teleporter and see what happens. Zing! It teleported me back to this room that I've already solved. Which doesn't help me. Should I try it again and hope that it goes to a new room? Let's try it again. It teleported me back here to this room I've already solved. Okay, so I think I might be dead. And I don't have enough data to know if the teleporter could have brought me into the room past this one that I hadn't gotten to yet. But yeah, I don't see a way to use a saw to rectify any of this situation. And I don't see a way to use water buckets to help the situation. And all the bricks in the world. Breaks a grass wall or press a button. Yeah, so I think I'm stuck. So we managed to unlock some new stuff, but then it killed me. And so let's kill ourselves in a creative way. Ah! I fell down a trapdoor. All right. We'll return to the hub. And teleporters. Oh, wow. So apparently these are going to be things that you spend the scrap metal on, I guess. And there's a lot of them that do all kinds of crazy stuff. We happen to buy the teleporter. But all of these are unlocked by spending scrap metal in the meta shop. X-ray goggles, neat. Sounds like that would let you see in the dark spaces when there's walls surrounding everything. So you'd know about like hidden power sources and things. We did interact with the AND gates. We did see the bomb boxes. And I'm not sure what I'm going to need to do to unlock the next character. I don't have a sense of like the speed of the progression of this game. Might try to ask on developer forums or something to get a sense of, oh right, and we unlocked stay buttons, which are square. Complete intro rooms for previous unlock and sequence. I see. So after we got through the intro room for a brick, got it. And after we get through the intro room, okay, so there's only going to be 4 more of these elements that we have to get through an intro room for to unlock that. Beat 4 6 5 times to get battering rams. Okay, so 1 more win, I think, would get that. Yeah, and so in another couple of runs, other than buying all this long-term stuff with the scrap metal, it seems like we'd mostly be focused on trying to unlock more characters. And then also, daily run mode is still locked. Editor mode is still locked. Oh, and I want to see if I could die with the saw. Let me just try another run really quickly. I'll do it even probably just off camera and try to die with the saw to see if we can unlock what's inside there. Well, instead I found the intro puzzle with the stay buttons. So this is just going to stay down. No. That's what a stay button is. It's a button that only is active while you're standing on it. And so it says this can press a button, a brick. So if I put a brick on a stay button, then that holds it down. So that's another use for a brick. Okay. Well, that was an unexpected find. I still haven't managed to get my whatchamacall. I do have wire cutters. Let's ignore the bomb because I don't see a way to activate the bomb from here. But yeah, still haven't managed to find myself a saw. Okay, I just picked up a saw at the entrance to the next floor. And it looks like there's a good opportunity to die here just by doing something foolish. So let's do something foolish. Great. H to return home. I still have the saw in my inventory. Let's discover what's inside here. Nothing. I wonder if after you've unlocked other things in the game, if that changes and something would be inside there. But at least I sated my curiosity and we got a chance to check out one puzzle with the stay button to understand how it worked. Okay, this is a good place to say I hope as always you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Herman Electro. For now, bye-bye.